What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while since I've had an upload, so I got some exciting news for you guys that's gonna be pretty cool. The RM250 is going under the knife. Say hello to the Duramax. So as you can see, got the RM250 kind of torn apart right now. I need to clean the airbox, which is what I'm going to do right now. Just gonna get a pressure washer and kind of clean all the airbox out. I would take it off the subframe, but I'm just too lazy for that right now. Also, we're going to be, a really good mod for these bikes is coming, so we gotta take off the carb and I'll let you guess what it is. But anyways, guys, I've abused the RM250 enough already. Finally got some parts for it, and so now we're really gonna start freshening this thing and making it into a 4-stroke killer. So I'm gonna hook up the pressure washer, get some degreaser, and we're just gonna clean the airbox out. So hopefully the lighting is not too bad out here. It's almost dark, but you know, we do with what we can. Yeah, it's pretty dirty in there, and before I go spending hours just scrubbing through that, I'm just gonna pressure wash it with some degreaser. The previous owner, I don't know what he put around the airbox or the air filter seal, but let's just say it was really sticky, so it was really hard to get off. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clean inside here. This is kind of a quick deal. I don't have much time, so yeah, we're gonna get this through here and spray it off. So basically, what I have, this is what I do. I just fill up a spray bottle full of degreaser, diluted down with some water, and that's what I use to like wash my bike and stuff. So I don't know. I've never done an airbox like this, but we're just gonna drench the whole thing in degreaser. Let that soak in for a bit. Get the pressure washer started up. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in there. We're just gonna go ahead and clean this backside too. If you do this, just don't get water into the silencer, obviously. Alright, so since time is not on our side today, we're just gonna get this done. It's getting dark. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out this real quick. I think what we were trying to accomplish worked out pretty well. I mean, it's pretty much cleaner. I'll go through there with a rag and clean it. I didn't want to put it back on like that. I mean, it was pretty bad. I looked at the air filter before I bought it and everything, and I know it was dirty and all that good stuff, but anyways, let's get to the new parts, because that's the really fun part. So alright guys, so we're going to unbox these parts. We are going to see what we have in here. Alright. Oh boy. I get so excited during this. It's pretty much like Christmas in April, but oh boy. Oh boy. This is just too much, man. Just too much. Crazy. Woo-wee. Alright, so I did order a bunch of bolts and stuff. Just OEM stuff. I got a new subframe bolt, top bolt. The other one just looked, I mean, I know you can clean them and all that, but I just wanted to get something fresh and just to have a backup. So we've got some bolts that need to be replaced on the RM250, or some that we're missing. Got a pre-oiled air filter. I don't usually get pre-oiled ones, but this was like pretty cheap, and they have a wash kit that's coming. It's on back order right now, but it came with like a wash kit, and just a good deal for the same price as a Twin Air. So yeah, no toil, shout out, pretty cool. Okay, so this is a good tip. If you guys have spongy front brakes with any kind of older bikes, don't go get like, you know, a big disc, and I mean, you can get pads and that will help, but a little trick is this like piston and cup set. It goes in the master cylinder, and sometimes they wear out, and so it's a good thing to get this, and just to see if that's going to help your spongy brakes, because I mean, these bikes have good brakes on them anyways, and to be honest, I don't really go that fast anyway to need some fancy brake system, because I'm not made of money. So you can see the piston spring inside there, that just goes in your front master cylinder, and that's gonna hopefully help the spongy brake problem, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Also, we got a front tire tube for the KX250, but this is just a standard heavy duty front tire tube. That's the size if you guys don't know what to get for your Kawasaki or maybe other 250s or whatever. Other bikes, other big bikes, I don't know the sizes, but that's one for mine. If you guys got a 2-stroke, you have got to get one of these. Moto Tassinari V-Force 3 reed system. I mean, it's a total game changer for the 2-stroke. I mean, it just opens up the power all throughout the power curve. And so, if you want bolt-on power, I mean, just put it on there and go rip. So yeah, sweet product. Moto Tassinari still makes for 2-strokes of all applications. So that'll be really fun to put on and really easy. We have got the Mac Daddy of the parts here, boys. Don't even know what to say right now. That thing is beautiful. That is just really nice. Wow, look at those. I can get to zoom. Wow. Those pipes. I mean, look at those welds. That is super nice, man. Wow. It's definitely an upgrade to the old PC. And I actually found out that I have a hole in it. I mean, it's a tiny hole, but that hole is going to rob you horsepower. We got the no-tool air filter, reed blocks, piston cup set, tube for the KX250, and some OEM bolts to go into the RM250. We're going to put this on here and we're going to see how it looks. I'm really excited. I'm thinking that this is going to quiet it down a little bit and make it actually sound a little more like a 252 stroke. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like it's just going to sound really smooth. All you're going to need to do this, to change off this pipe, is just an 8mm T-handle, but you can just use a wrench. I mean, there's literally just a bolt right there and right there. So, and also 2 springs you need to take off. But guys, all I'm using to pull off the springs is a bungee cord, because that's the only thing with a hook on it that I have. I don't have a spring puller, so. Alright. So in no particular order, just gonna loosen that up. So we got that bolt off. It's right there. Let's move on to the next one. After you. That's interesting. Huh. I don't think that's supposed to do that, is it? Oh, it's a, I see what it is. That's a vibration thing. See, it goes like that, and there's like a rubber grommet in between both of those 2 pieces. So that makes sense. Okay. Well, there's that. And then finally, get your super expensive factory tool, aka bungee cord, and just pull the string. And just pull these springs off. I make it sound easy, but that is definitely not going to work. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. Aha. So we just got your standard camping stake here. It's got a little hook on the end. I think that'll work pretty good. Let's see if that goes in there. Oh yeah. Pull that puppy out. Get it on there. Jeez. God, do this 2 hands. Hopefully not drop the camera. Put your other factory tool, aka camping stake. In theory, this should just come right off. A little bit of persuasion. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's do a little comparison. Everything looks to match up. I swear, like, I think the Bill's pipe is fatter. Well, duh, because of the dent. It just looks so much better, guys. Oh my goodness. This is gonna look so freaking nice. That looks freaking stupid. No, it doesn't look stupid. It looks freaking awesome. That's what an RM250 should look like, bro. Not even kidding. I mean, that's what it should look like. Bills pipes, man. That's what they used to put on the factory bikes, and along with PC. Travis Pastrana, you know, he had the Bills pipes. Now we're gonna do the reed block, I think. Yeah, reed block. We've got the V-Force 3 reed cage. That's gonna go in right there. Yeah, so it goes right there. That's the stock reed cage. So this is gonna set like that in there. Or I mean, wait. I think I got that backwards. No, that's right. It's gonna set in like that. Anyways, so you're just gonna take off the carburetor, and just looks like it's 4 nuts. Well, 5 actually. Alright guys, so I think all you're going to need so far is just a Phillips head screwdriver and a T-handle, or an 8mm socket. I got a T-handle, so we'll see how that plays out. Moving the rear shock back so I can actually get to it. Move this shock bolt, but we'll see how that goes. I don't really know if I'm going to move that or not, or if I can squeeze through there. Make sure you turn your fuel off. I'm sure some's gonna spill, but make sure you have your fuel off. And just take this hose clamp off. I'm just gonna take this top one off. It looks like it's gonna be a little easier to pull off this the female end. Yeah, just if you're like me and you don't really know what you're doing. Okay, that hurt. Okay, so wear gloves because the old chain guide does not feel too hot. Okay, so now what? I'm sure this is the same process. Okay, so now that that's loose, that should be fine. We're just gonna take this thing off like you should. Okay. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, so I got the shock off. That's where the reed cage is gonna go. Gotta put a gasket, reed block, then another gasket, and the air boot, then the carburetor, then the actual air box itself. And so that should not take too long. But anyways, you can see how it's pretty much bolt-on performance. I mean, all you gotta do is just put that reed block in there. I'm actually thinking about taking these off. I just don't like how those look. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, put everything back together, and show you everything once it's done. See you then. So we got everything back together. Didn't take too long. As you can see, we got the reed cage back hiding behind there. That's all in. The little air boot, carburetor's all back in. Air box is on, subframe, seat, plastic, everything's on there. That Bill's pipe looks amazing. I will continue this video tomorrow. Wow, that pipe looks really good. I do not like the way these look. So I'm just gonna rip it off right now. Okay, so I think that looks a little better. I just didn't like those graphics on there. I'm gonna get new graphics here shortly anyways, but yeah. I'm like super pleased with the turnout of that Bill's pipe. I think that thing looks just amazing. Tomorrow I'm going to wash the bike and continue the video. That way I can give you guys a full reveal of like what it looks like. The first mods to the RM250 done and over with. We got it on there and I just can't wait to ride this thing. It's gonna be so much fun. If you guys are stopping in for the first time, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. And hopefully it cranks up. I think I did everything right, so we'll fire it up tomorrow and see what it sounds like. See you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so I filmed that first part of the video a while ago. As you can see, it's probably a lot more green outside, but that's what it sounds like with the Bill's Works pipe on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, but I really love how it sounds, and that pipe looks really awesome. So there's more videos to come. Hopefully this weekend we can get another riding video. We had a race this weekend at Cathy's Creek, but that got canceled because of rain. Summer's just now starting to kick up, guys, so we're gonna have a lot more videos coming your way. So that's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more videos like this and riding videos. Yeah, summer's just starting, so we got a lot of content coming your way. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.